Hey everybody, my name is Spencer. I am your Thursdays, and I'm going to make this video short and sweet because I'm extremely tired. I had a long day. I'm sorry this video was up so late. I'm a little bit out of it, so bear with me on this one. Today was my little sister Dahlia's birthday. She turned 20, and I spent the day with her, and we went to go see Dark Shadows. It's a great movie. You should go see it. Anyways, on with the topics. First topic is when to tell someone you are trans. If you plan to date this person, as soon as possible. Coyotes are going crazy outside. As soon as possible is the best time to tell them. Make sure that that is on the table right away, because you don't know if it's going to be a deal breaker or not. And you don't want to be like in that serious part of the relationship where like you're too involved and you're gonna get hurt extremely bad if it goes wrong when they find out. So just make sure that that's talked about as soon as possible. Other than that, like if you're not gonna date the person and they're just friends or something like that and you have no intentions of dating them, unless you want them to know, they don't have to know. Next topic, I guess, because that's all I have to say about that one. Next topic is what to know when dating a trans guy, or like what makes it different than other relationships. What makes it different is that the guy is trans. Honestly, the only real difference I can think of, though, from dating like a cisgender male is our bodies don't match. Our sex and our gender doesn't match. So when it comes time for like sex or something like that, it's going to be a little bit more complicated, and you're going to have to talk more about the sex aspect of the relationship before actually getting into that aspect of the relationship. Really just the body factor is different. Mentally though, I know a lot of trans guys who you wouldn't be able to tell that they were trans unless they told you. What to know about dating a trans guy basically is just that if you start dating a guy before he starts to your hormone replacement therapy or any kind of like surgery or anything like that, you're gonna have to be aware of the changes that are going to occur, and you're gonna have to educate yourself on basically what you're getting yourself into. Communication is key, letting each other know how you're feeling throughout everything. The whole pronouns thing, using the right pronouns, the right name. I had a lot of stuff to talk about, but I can't remember half of it. That's really just like, it's a major thing though, is just knowing what you're getting yourself into when dating a trans guy, knowing all the changes that are going to happen, and knowing where they are mentally. Because a lot of the changes are mental and physical. There's not just like, oh, their physical body's going to change. A lot of trans guys also say like mentally their emotions change, their emotion sensitivity changes, and you just have to understand that that is something that is going to change and that you're going to have to deal with. Other than that though, like sex would be a big thing. I think I already said that though, but just being able to talk about sex and knowing the person's limits and their boundaries when it comes time for that, because there's a lot of boundaries when it comes to sex, the whole like touching certain areas and everything like that. I guess a lot of it is just physical aspect of it, because mentally it's just like dating a regular guy. I mean, we are a bit more emotional because we have certain hormones that, or certain amounts of hormones that most guys don't have, but we are guys, and I think it's important that you see that we are guys and there's those things that are different about us, but altogether that's how we see ourselves, and that's how we want you to see us. So if you date a trans guy, he is your boyfriend, he doesn't, I don't know how to word it right, but he is going to be your boyfriend, and the whole pronouns thing, the whole birth name, a lot of guys are kind of iffy about that. Yeah, the birth name isn't really important though. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm really out of it, and I had a few more things that I wanted to say, but it's late and I want to go to bed. But make sure that you guys write us in if you have any write us if you have any questions, and I'll post my Tumblr link below, and Parker has a Tumblr too, and I think Elias might have a Tumblr. He talked about it, but I don't know how much he checks it. But yeah, we are always open for ideas, for topics, or anything like that. It really helps us out when you guys come up with stuff for us to talk about, because it tells us what you want to hear. But other than that, it's late, and I'm sorry that this video is up so late, and I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you guys next week. So have a wonderful weekend, and make sure to be safe, and have a lovely week next week. Be sure to be safe, and I will see you guys next Thursday.